for LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds. We've got 4 customs to do today as we continue on Marvel March, so brace yourselves as we continue on for LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, and here we are again, another awesome exciting LEGO custom. And today, continuing on the customs LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, is none of course than MODOK from Avengers PS4, the video game. So, now I already know who MODOK is, and I have encountered him before both in many different forms of media and the comics. Now, I gather though, he mainly has a laser beam and he's intelligent. He's also the head of AIM, which is an organization which, solely from my knowledge, I think is more of an Avengers villain than any separate hero. So I see them as Avengers villains. I've probably got some chat going on, so I'm going to get to that in just a bit, so bear with me. Okay, click. Click. Alright, we'll keep Stan the Man Lee, so go ahead to Captain America as we do the Avengers game of MODOK. Hello, WM. Hello, Super. Hello, William. Do you plan on making Captain America's team from Spider-Man the animated series? You mean the 6 Forgotten Warriors? Yes, that's been requested. Hopefully I can get to it. Has you watched Agatha all along? No, I don't think so. Moving on now to MODOK himself. Start things off with his hair. Because again, we're going to have to humanoid MODOK because of the limitations of the character's body proportions. But this one has the bowl cut, and that's darkest brown for his hair. And then onto the head, we've got like this deformed, wrinkled face. So I want to say... And as for the eyes, they are red. There aren't many heads that have that look, but we'll still with Bizarro and Human Skin it. And then onto the attachment there, we're going to close that up for now. There is also like a mask around it. So if you want to go for that look, that's going to have to diminish this a bit. But we're going to go and use the Flash. Where is he at? Because there's also that yellow around the mask. Well, there we go. Reverse Flash could work too, because it gives us the red eyes. But it doesn't give us that wrinkle section. So if you want the red eyes, you could have the Reverse Flash for that. But I kind of do want the wrinkles on mine. So I'm going to have to go with the yellow one there. There is probably a helmet piece, but I don't think it will be necessary because you want to have that hair showing for this character. So there are some good helmet choices though, if you want to go that route. Let's take a look at the chat right now, see how we're doing. I haven't played the PS4 game of Avengers, no, but yes, I am playing on PS4. He is my favorite villain in this game. Okay. MODOK was portrayed as Mandarin's right-hand man in Iron Man the animated series. In Armored Avengers, he was something else. He was a different, separate villain. I'm not sure if we're talking about. the same series though, because I'm not sure about the animated series Iron Man. But I'm referring to Iron Man Armored Adventures. Gene Khan was the Mandarin. In animated series, I believe it was someone else. But maybe they youthed him down too. Maybe Gene Khan was supposed to be older like Tony was, but they just youthed him down, who knows. Hi TJ, it looks really close to MODOK. Hi Lucas, hi Donic. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Moving on though to the arms. We've got sleeved arms, top section yellow, section magenta purple. And then the hands, finishing off those gloves there. And then onto the torso now, that's going to be, well, due to limitations of the body, we'll just, since we don't see much of it, we'll just give him a standard yellow body. Because again, he's supposed to normally be a big head piece, but again, limitations do what you do. So we just have a basic yellow piece there. And then onto the hip piece, that's going to be Trickster. Like that. Leg section is bootlegs, top section yellow, lower section magenta purple. And then onto the personality. Yellow hearts or purple. Standard health, voice, I want to say 2 for mine. Target module, Mercy Grace, basic speed animation, strong character. And then onto the abilities. Chat spike again. Okay. Let's see. Who is on the list of customs today and tomorrow, Lucas? I only say the ones today, and then I say the ones tomorrow when I get the chat at the end. But after this one, there are 3 ones to go, and that is She-Venom from the 2018 movie, also known as Anne Wang from the Venom movie, Onslaught from Marvel Comics, and Sentinel from Marvel Comics. This is MODOK from the Avengers 2020 PS4 game. Let's see. Okay, that's interesting. Most versions have as huge. Yeah, I'm just doing off the version that I was requested to, and that's the PS4 version. Let's see. Make him in comics. Can you make CW Flash Season 7? Make Eddie Murphy. Did you hear about the new stop-motion series on MODOK? No, I did not. Right, let's carry on then. Tap square for the fighting. Lunge attack is going to be a 3, because I know this character can... well, he can fly, so I'll give him a 3. Tap circle is going to be detective mode for obvious reasons, and I forget sometimes what his energy beam bit is, but from my knowledge I've remembered it being red a few times, so I'll give him detective mode being a red. And then onto the energy beam there for... and it normally comes from the forehead, so I guess the closest thing would be the eyes. If you want to do the chest, that would also make sense as well, and there'd be heat beams. I'm going for red on mine. X button is going to be... flight, and then the skill set. Grapple gun, I could kind of see wielding. Yeah, it makes sense actually. It is leader of aim, so he would have some gadgets on hand. Light grey for the cable, and then a yellow grapple gun or a black grapple gun. Either of those colors work. And on to the next one, we have technology access, and then of course we have let's see. Mind control? I didn't know he didn't have that ability. Because he more or less, he has for many versions of MODOK, he has these abilities. Flight, intelligence, and beam. He normally sends his AIM soldiers to take care of things for him. Let's see. Can you make CW Supergirl? Hey, could you do Amazon, which is the Storm from X-Men and Wonder Woman Fusion? Okay. If it's an official thing, sure. ER says, yo, he can fly. Yeah, he can. He's got like a thruster on the back of his, or on his rear end. Will you make invincible after Marvel month is over this year? Hard to say. Make Captain America John Walker. Okay. Let's see. Scroll on down. Goon Command. X-ray vision. Goggles. For the aim tech he has. Let's see. Scroll on down, tracking, and then of course you'll have Illumination Stealth, Graffiti, there you go. And there we have it. Basic information, villain character, Legion of Doom, and then we have MODOK. We also got putting the name in now. So all capitals. And there we go. Saved. Right, outside we go, showing off the abilities, and that is MODOK done. Yeah, I hope he appears in the MCU too. We have already seen him like before he becomes fully MODOK'd up, but I would like to see him have a bit more of a bigger role as it goes on. I don't think MODOK will be a main antagonist, but I could see him being a henchman or something. That'd be cool. It might be easy as we have Wonder Woman in game already. Make Kong, been requested. Zhao, that's been requested already. Harris says, yeah, me too, yeah. Okay. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle detective mode, hold circle is his beams, and then of course we have his flight as well. But yeah, there we have MODOK. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the good stuff, hit the notification bell right corner down below. So you can stay in tune for all LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds and various other content on the channel. Join us in the next one. My next character on the list should be Anne Weighing She-Venom. It is She-Venom from the 2018 movie from Venom. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, this is a challenge to do because MODOK normally is just a bot with normally the torso is his head and he doesn't have a separate head at all. So this is a challenge to do, but for what limitations I had for a humanoid design, I think it did a pretty good job. Anyway, I'll see you guys next video where I'll be doing She-Venom, also known as Anne Weighing from the 2018 movie, which is also named Venom. Like always, peace.